we are here to empower farmers on avocado farming, focusing so much on sustainable agriculture. Control Union is a certification body. We are based here in Kenya, and we also in other countries like Tanzania, Uganda, Rwanda, Ivory Coast, Ghana, and also worldwide. You'll find our offices in Netherlands. That's where our head office is, but we are found worldwide. Our main activities are certification, different standards, global gap, organic, regenerative agriculture, social program, food safety. We're also involved in commodity inspection and also in pest control. As a certification body, Control Union, we are involved in checking the compliance. We check if the farms, producers and exporters, they are complying with specific market requirements. And basically here in Kenya, we mostly focus on global gap for fresh fruits and vegetables. And also there is a high demand for organic certification. So what we do as a certification body is to visit the locations where production is taking place, and then we are able to check if these organizations or producers are complying with the requirements of the standard. So what we come to check is if the organizations are meeting the requirement as specified in the standard, and once that is ascertained, they are able to get a certificate, and this certificate is what enables them to be able to access the export market. So certification comes in as a bridge to access the export market. And also for domestic market, there are also certifications like KES 1758. This is the local GAP or Good Agricultural Practice Standard for the local market. Control Union, we decided to change the way we approach certification by reaching out to farmers, and that's why we came up with Control Union Mashinani. Mashinani means being at the farm level, and we came up with this program so that we can reach those who have not been reached with information. We have farmers in our country. They know that their products are harvested and sold in the export market, but they don't know how or what happens between the time the product leaves their farms and when it's in the market. So we are coming down here to inform farmers of the requirements and what they are supposed to do so that their products can be able to be accepted in the market, both domestic and international. The benefit for certification is that there's market access, and when you get access to the market, definitely there is a possibility of you getting a better buyer who will offer a better price compared to what the middlemen are offering. So once these farmers are empowered, they're able to practice the requirements of the standard, and through that, they're able to get buyers. And these buyers, they are able to offer them a better price and also consistent market for their products. So in a way, it helps them to avoid relying so much on middlemen, and they're able to be able to interact one-on-one or directly with the markets. Avocado. This is the green gold of Kenya or Africa, and we know that the demand is increasing compared to other fruits that we have in the market. So avocado does well in this region of Kisii, like any other regions in Kenya, and we have realized that farmers here have not embraced avocado farming, and that's why we have come here with other experts in the avocado value chain, so that together we can be able to sensitize farmers on good agricultural production of avocado. The government, both national and county governments, should be able to come together, join other stakeholders in the industry, so that our farmers can get access to quality seeds. They can get the knowledge that is required for them to be able to sustainably produce avocado and other crops. And finally, to sensitize the international market also to allocate resources and good prices to the produce that comes from our county, Kisii, and also from Africa at large.
REXA means Riaima Empowerment Center for Sustainable Agriculture. Kisii people have a very good soil, fertile soil, and the seasons are well regulated with rain throughout the year. And the soil itself is so fertile that it can grow any type of the crop that you have. And the people on the ground are hardworking. But what lacks is the skill. Rexa will be training the community, and it will be the focal point on the linkages of the market, foreign markets, and also to help synergize the community to be in teams as a unity, so that when we are able to have these people united, then their agriculture will be meaningful because they'll share the products considering the size of the farms that they have. So all the resources, the harvesting will be done on the same time, and it will be delivered to this point. The product will be harvested, and it will be having a manager in this side who will be able to link up with the control union team who are experts, who will also help. We are the people who are going to ensure that the control union, which are also responsible for certifications, are able to inspect these farms and certify them. Because without certifications, these products cannot be taken for export because they need that certificate. At the same time, they'll also inspect their farming to see whether they are able to comply with the requirements. Have they used pests, or they are using the way they have given the instructions? The control union, since they are the people who have interacted with so many farmers, they have the network. This network, they have the farmers who have already gone. They have tested the kind of seeds which are quality seeds, which they can deliver, and then we can also sell on their behalf. So we get access to the farmers who already have processed seedlings, and then we can have it now delivered to the farmers for planting.
I started preparing myself in this field of avocado in 2023. So full planting I started 2024, the beginning of 2024. Lakini kuna ingine ya 2023 which has started making flowers na fruits. So I planted first about 800 trees. Later added 200. That's about 1,000 trees. Although I had a lot of challenges with this, because my wife could not accept, because he had been planting maize. So I came with some friends, experts who have planted, discourage. So he accepted. I plant about 200 and 300 trees first, then ingine 700 ngakuja kupanda baadaye. So half of my samba, of my plot, I've planted avocado trees. So I've tried to maintain it. There's one of my friend who encouraged me. Akakuja ngampatia storage, akaweka avocado zake, and he was given 440,000. From there I was encouraged. I started planting more than me his farm. So hii induction cause imenionyesha hata kuna zingine, there is some I planted in a wrong direction. Siku put manure, they are so close, so I'll be forced to uproot some, so that I can have more harvest for export. So from here I'm going to embark on this avocado with my family. They are now cooperative. So I'm going to dwell the rest of my life in this avocado. I've learned more about certification, which I didn't know. Now, because I've been saying that, I'm now going to put more effort, to more manure. I've been told how to spread my manure, which I didn't know, because I'd been using fertilizer ya kawaida ya chai. So from that induction course tumekuwa naye leo, I'm going now to put more effort on organic in it, so that I can have more production and more yields. One thing I've learned, my plot is a slope area. So I know now what I'm going to do. Because lazima niweke terraces, nikaweka some manure. So from now I'm going to work very hard to maintain my shamba. Already I'd been going around. Kuna some who have planted and they are here. I have about 5 wazees who have already planted. So I'm still encouraging our people so that we can have more people from my area here. So I'll still go far beyond my area. Yeah.
So you can definitely say you see a future in avocado farming.
I'm doing a big future because even him from the other side, he wants to go to plant. Now he's encouraged. I've invited him to come to my shamba so that they can see what I've done. I am going to show them to uproot the sizes. Some they don't know the sizes we had been explaining here. Our big plots. So if the family will allow, because it's even better I plant more so that I can buy for them maize. Maize is their problem. If I can get money from avocado, I buy about 30 bags. That's enough for the whole year, and they cannot finish. That's what I'm planning to do. If I can get 2,000, I can be comfortable. Because what I'm seeing, I have about 4 boys. So at least everybody will take a portion. So that is the investment I leave for them.